So here on Phantom Scan, which tracks all of the different tokens. So go back to the previous screen. So you've got Phantom as the main one, you've got the number of T-shares and then the different liquidity pools. So you can see that one's got the least in, and therefore that's the T-share Phantom liquidity pool, and this is the Tomb Phantom liquidity pool. When you go into this one here, I found a very interesting correlation which could be used to trade. If you go into analytics, so this actually shows you all of the transactions down here that are happening. So you can see people taking in. You see how there's fewer going out than there are coming in. So that's people collecting rewards, and that would be people, I assume that's them adding the rewards back into the reward pool. I'm not entirely sure, though it says withdraw. Oh no, okay, so they're removing it. Right, okay. So these are deposits, and then these are collecting rewards. Okay, so going into analytics, you see here the number of tokens in the pool going up to an all-time high here, which caught my interest because we're actually almost at that exact same level again, although we've started to come down on an inflection point. And I wondered, why are we starting to inflect downwards? Because that potentially is this same dip that we've got here. So I then went to the 6th of September on the Bitcoin graph, and you can see here 6th, 7th of September we've got a massive drop off here on the 7th of September, and so run up to a peak on the 6th, and then on the 7th, first thing in the morning, we had a huge drop off where the market pulled back from here and we dropped down 17% in a matter of, what was that, a couple of 1, 2, 3, that's 3 candles, so 12 hours. So what did this do to the price of T-shares? So here you can actually see the price of T-shares interacting around that same period, the 3rd of September. When we get to the 8th of September, so we've already had the pain. It's almost like this was a leading indicator. This happened before the pain in the Bitcoin, which is really strange because the same thing actually happened the other night. So T-shares sold off hours before Bitcoin crashed. So if I come right back over to where we are currently, you see, where were we? Right, so where did Bitcoin crash? Let's go there first. So on here, right, so we had Bitcoin up nice high there, which was the 10th of November at 12 o'clock ish. So we're looking around that sort of period. That's where we broke to all-time highs, and that was off of the inflation data in America. And then just hours later we got the Evergrande FUD coming out. In fact, I suppose this rise here the previous day was what caused the up, and then the Evergrande FUD started this push down. So if we go back and look again around somewhere between the 9th and the 10th, and I remember it happening, go to here, so we've got on the, this says the 5th, so it was this part, yeah, so this is the part here. There was a huge sell. Somebody sold 200 T-shares in one transaction, causing one of these really big candles, and So that's definitely something to look out for, because potentially there's somebody there who knows what's coming before it happens. I mean, it could be complete coincidence, but I see this selling off here just before this decided to sell off there. So that's the 10th, and this is selling off on the 9th, you know, moving in towards the 10th, and then bam, that also sells off because of the Bitcoin as well. So we've created a double bottom, we've got a lower high, we're now pulling back again. If we break through this support area here, then we're coming back down there to test the double bottom. If we break the double bottom, God knows where we'll go from there, because there is no more support really. Potentially around this level, 5,000 would be a brilliant point to top up, which will be exactly what I'll plan on doing. That's it really.